Hey, Laura McDonald here, and I'm actually in a hotel room in Boston. I just drove up from New York. Made pretty good time, about a 3.5-hour drive. But anyway, I didn't get a chance to work out today, and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, so I know I'm going to get good cardio. But I'm looking around my hotel room. A lot of people ask me, what can I do when I'm on the road? And sometimes I bring my stretchy bands and all that stuff, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to see what's in the room. So there's this great little stool. I don't know if you can see it. I didn't even bring a mat, so I'm going to use a towel. And I'm just going to do a couple things just to get a little strength training and just kind of open up my body. So I'm going to inhale up and down. I'm just in this pretty small hotel room. It's nice, but there's not too much in here. There is a gym in the building, but I don't even feel like taking the extra time to go down there. I'm just going to inhale and exhale after that long drive, just kind of open up my body. Inhale and exhale and stretch it out. Now I'm just going to reach and tap out my feet, my toes side to side. Just tap it out and just do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to stretch my chest. I'm going to lace my fingertips together, stretch out, and then I'm going to open up my legs. I'm going to hinge at the top, make airplane arms. I just can reach. I'm going to exhale over, and I'm going to cross my left hand over, touch my right foot, come back to the center, flat back. Left hand, right hand to my left foot, back to the center. I'm also getting a great stretch in the back of my legs. Left hand to the outside of the right toe, and one more time, the right hand to the outside of the left toe. I'm going to shake out my upper body like a rag doll. Bend my knees, walk my feet back together, roll it up nice and slow for 1 vertebra at a time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm just going to jog in place a minute, get a little cardio. I'm going to tip this up a little bit. Hello. So I'm just jogging in place. I don't even have shoes on, I'm barefoot. Just want to warm up a little bit, get some blood flowing in my body, wake myself up after that long car ride. Keeping my shoulders back, my chest lifted, light on the feet, jogging in place. I'm just going to do a little jump rope. Just pretend I don't even have a jump rope. So even if you're traveling, you can take 10 minutes in your hotel room and get a little mini workout in. Do a few throughout the day. I'm going to do this for 10, 9. These are just ideas for you guys, okay? You can expound on them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys all know I love kickboxing, so I'm going to do some jabs. Just keep warming up a little bit, get my heart rate up a little bit more, and jab it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Work my obliques, my waist. I'm just going to take my elbows a little lower than shoulder height. I'm going to stretch and touch my right elbow to my right hip. Back to center, my left elbow to my left hip. And, you know, if I had a couple of weights, heavy bottles of water, there aren't any in this room, that would add a little bit of resistance, but it's all good just like this, especially if you really stretch. Keep those hips forward, your tailbone tucked in, your knees soft, and let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now I'm just going to stretch it out the waist. I'm going to reach side to side and twist at the waist. This is good for your digestion as well. Just get all of this stuff here moving. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to shake it out. I'm not going to do any crazy stretching right now, but there's this little stool here. What do I do with this stool? Awesome. Well, I can definitely do some squats on the stool. So I'll sit sideways. I'm going to sit on the stool, my ankles underneath my knees, and I'm going to power up and tap down. 1, and up, 2. You could do about 10, 15 of these. I know I'm losing you. Here I am. And, excuse me, work your glutes, quads, your lower body. I'll do 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Excellent. So I was thinking, what else can I do with this stool? It's a little mobile, so I'm going to put it against the bed just to keep it stable. And I'm just going to scoop out, and I'm going to just draw my knees up for some abs, just like that. Take my knees right up towards my face. I like to use my arms, just kind of fold it together, fold it, open up, fold, open up, I'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And what else can I do with this? Once again, I'm nice and stable with this little stool against the bed so it won't roll anywhere. I'm going to just do some tricep dips. So I'm going to get those palms right under my butt, fingertips forward, slide off, and do some dips, just like that. 10, 9, little mini workout in the hotel room. 8, 7, or probably, I can hear them outside wondering, what is that woman doing there? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. I'm going to take a second to stretch that out. Stretch it overhead, apply a little pressure. The opposite arm, stretch it out, and take it overhead and apply a little bit of pressure. Let me work my quads a little bit more, so I'm going to sit on the edge of the stool, and I'm just going to sit up nice and tall, and I'm going to take my right knee up, and I'm just going to drive it up, right up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to switch sides for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, what else can I do here? I'm going to get rid of the stool for a minute. Just put that over there. Bed looks good to me. How about some push-ups? Using the edge of the bed. Nice and solid. It's actually a little uneven, which makes you work more and more up on my toes. I'm going to drop my butt down and do 8 push-ups. 8, 7, keep that back flat. That butt down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. I'm going to open up my feet, press my heels in, palms flat on the edge of the bed, shake out my head, and do a nice stretch through the back of the leg. 2 and 1. I'm going to bend my knees and walking together, and then roll it up nice and slow. So there you have, can crawl, about 4 or 5 body exercises using just my body weight, what we have in the room. I could also get down on the floor, do some bicycle abs, do some bridges, work the glutes. There's a lot of things you can do. You can also just sit here and meditate for a few moments. And I just wanted to show you guys that just because you're traveling, you can still get your workout in. So I'm Laura McDonald. Check out my site, lauramcdonaldhealth.com. And also you can find me at 7dayslimdown.blogspot.com. That's my entire plan with a 7-day fitness, nutrition, tips, motivation, recipes, everything there you need. So take care and happy traveling. Ahi